Good afternoon, my name is Patrick. I'm installing a backhoe on my B2650 and I'm going to explain to you how the hydraulic lines hook up. I lucked out and I got a used backhoe from the dealer. It came off a B2650, which was recalled because of the emissions or the regen. They're having issues with it. So anyway, I lucked out and I got this backhoe from them for half the price, so I was quite pleased with that. So I'm going to show you and explain to you how this the hydraulics on this tractor work. So when I bought the third function kit, the bolts there, and there's pipes that come back here. It came with this pipe, that pipe there, the silver pipe that you see bolted to the bracket. Okay, so that came in the kit with the third function. So this little pipe went up inside there and went to that banjo bolt. So it came down to here and connected to this pipe that goes to the third function. And then it returned here. So before, it had a pipe from here to where the banjo bolt is, just a little pipe that went there. So in the kit for the third function had this adapter and this little pipe here that connected the two hoses. So all we're doing is changing the loop. So before it went from there to here, now we changed it for the third function. It went from there to this pipe to the third function back to here. So we just changed the loop. So now that I installed the backhoe, this came with the backhoe kit. So I installed that. So it goes and connects to this hose and that coupler right there, and then it loops back to here. So when you hook up your backhoe, this hooks up to one part of your backhoe and then the other pipe goes in there. So we're just making a loop and then it goes to here. So these pipes here, these hoses go to my third function. So we're just making a loop going through the third function, back through there and up through that banjo bolt. So if you didn't have the third function, you would connect this pipe and this pipe would connect to here, and then it would go back here and your quick connect would be there. So the difference between a tractor that doesn't have a third function is this pipe. This pipe would make your loop. So it would hook up to this hose and go back to there. So I hope I can explained it well. I hope you can see. So this pipe here that goes down right here, and there's a quick connect here, came with the third function kit. And this pipe and hose and this hose came with third function kit. So all we're doing is making a loop. It's a continuous loop. And if you don't plug your hoses in, I don't believe your loader will work, because this is a constant loop. So that's why you have to replug in your hose on your backhoe. But that's where it connects, up there and here and here. So if we didn't have these two pipes, we would connect this pipe in here like that, and it would go back, and then your quick connect would be there and your hose back up to that banjo bolt up there. So just a note, these are the brackets. This bolt here was not able to be installed with the tire on, and I had to take the tire off. So there's 4 bolts here, these 3 bolts, these 2 bolts hold this bracket, and there's 3 bolts here, and then there's 2 bolts up front right there that hook up. Pretty straightforward on that. Not sure how well it's going to be to put the tire back on, but we're going to find out here shortly. All right, if you have any questions, send them along. Thank you.